How's it going, everybody? Sage the Collector back with a quick mail day video. I've only got 3 stacks because I've definitely, as I've said in a couple of the previous mail day videos, slowed way down on eBay purchases, and I'm kind of shifting towards buying boxes and packs again, even though it's silly to do so. But I think I've accrued enough cards here to do a quick mail day video, and as you've seen in previous mail day videos, I'm doing my Luka experiment, seeing how many of these I can grade to see if it's worthwhile. So I got the usual mosaic Luka inserts, and then I found some seller getting rid of a bunch of cards for really cheap, like all these were $1, I think. And you got the Kobe Upper Deck, LeBron Upper Deck, and then there's another one over there, the Jordan Upper Deck, but 2009. And they're not in the greatest shape, but like I said, I mean, for $1, I'll take that all day long. And then, kind of a real spur-of-the-moment thing, these popped up, and I didn't have any Iverson rookies that I know of, and the price was right. So, got 2 Iverson rookies. They're in actually pretty decent shape. I think they might both get 9s if I graded them, so I will probably be sending those off to PSA. And anyone who's watched the previous few mail day videos has seen Jimmy Bucket's Mania. So, I've been going crazy on Jimmy, and yeah, I've slowed down a little. I'm still looking, but not buying as much. But we got a couple of these totally certified rookies, numbered to $4.99. These are the red parallels. The base is silver, and then there's also a blue to $2.99. But I mean, come on, I want the red. Unfortunately, it's to $4.99. I would like for the red to have been to $2.99, but what are you gonna do? And then this just came free in something else. It's just 16-17. Got a couple more of these prestige rookies. I think these are maybe my least favorite of the main ones. Then this popped up, and I had not seen it in any of my searches yet. So we've got a momentum rookie. But the weird thing is there's no rookie stamp. So I'm not quite sure what this is, but it's a cool looking card. 2012, so. And then we got one more of these brilliants. Man, I've had a hard time finding one of these that's gradable. I think it's either really hard to get one in good shape, surface condition wise, or they give 10s even if there's a couple scuffs, because these are almost impossible for me, at least, to find in PSA 10 looking condition. So I may just roll the dice in a couple of those and see what happens. And then this is probably my least favorite because it's like blue, green, and orange. It's weird, but these are usually in really good condition, so they might grade well. And of course, we got our Panini rookies. This is my favorite. It's just a cool looking card. It's red. I like the shot. And then we got 2 more Hoops rookies. So these are typically hard because of the back. And as you can see, it's this red stripe that's going to kill you every time. You got a ding here, and you got a ding there. So the front is usually not that bad for some reason. It's the back. And then, boom, we got another one of these sweet 2012 marquee acetate rookies with the see-through rookie. I haven't found one that's in pristine condition yet. Maybe that's the one. And then I think this is probably the big dog for sure. Got this Jimmy Butler gold standard RPA, unfortunately in a really scuffed up mag, but I can take it out of the mag. And it's in pretty decent shape. It's definitely not mint or anything, but I mean, for an RPA on card, it's really nice, especially one with a foil finish. So I'm super happy to have that. And then another Quest. So I can't stop picking these up. I just love these cards. And once again, I'm going to say it. Man, if this was on card, oh man, would it be sweet. So this is the first time I've ever picked up a Beckett Raw graded card before. So it says it's a 9.5/10, but I can't remember what I found, but like one of the corners was maybe looking a little iffy, but whatever. If it gets a 9.5, I'll take it. And then we've got a few more Bulls. We got a Larry Red Etch rookie out of Prestige. Love these things, especially the red. Just a cool card. And then we got this Flawless. You got the single ruby, or diamond, sorry, not ruby. The red's throwing me off there. But man, these Flawless diamond cards are just the best. They're just so elegant, clean. Love it. Oh, Laurie keeps getting hurt. I feel so bad because he was having a pretty good season until he banged up his shoulder. And then I picked this up, Premium Ink Wendell out of Flawless, and it's second year for him, but this was like dirt cheap. Like I paid less than $20 for this, so for a Flawless, that's pretty damn good. If I paid more than 20, it wasn't by much. And I wasn't a huge fan of Thaddeus when he first joined the team, but man, he's grown on me. I love this dude. And it sucks because they're going to trade him. There's almost no way he's going to be here at the end of the season or next year. And it's terrible because he is great. He is solid. He seems like a genuine dude. I just love him. So I went on, picked up, got the cool Spectra on-card auto. This thing was like $8. I love it. Even if he gets traded, I'm always going to be a fan. And then saw this, and I just kind of bid low, and in one of those deals where I just won it. But it's a triple patch with, not patch, jersey swatches, but you got McGrady, Pippen, and Vinsanity numbered to 299. I mean, so pretty damn cool. And it is way off center on the back, so maybe that's why it was so cheap. You got some of another card on there or something. I don't know what that is, but holy cow, that's off center on the back. So pretend I didn't flip it around. We'll just stare at the front because the front looks pretty damn cool. And then I don't know. In a moment of weakness, I picked this up. This is my first 1-in-1 card, and it wasn't that expensive. It was like $20, and it's a Gafford to 15. Maybe it's 25. I mean, he's not good. I don't think he'll ever be good, but he's a Bulls player. It's red. It's numbered to 15. And like I said, I didn't have any 1-on-1s yet. So my first 1-on-1, Gafford. I can't afford the Pippen. So next best thing, I guess. And then Jordan. Here's that other one I got from that guy for a buck. Just cool. I mean, come on, man. Jordan. That's just a cool looking card. And then I found a guy on Facebook Marketplace was selling some 90 Jordan Fleers, but he was all out. But then he asked me, would you be interested in any other Jordans? And I said, absolutely. So he sent me pictures of his entire early 90s Jordan collection, and I was like, I will take them all. So they're not in the best condition as anyone who typically collected back then. If you see them in binders, I don't know what it is. It's kind of ironic because you think, oh, they're in binders, they're protected. But it's been my experience that anything in binders is usually dinged up. And these are all, corners are not great on most of them. But I paid $2 per card, and you'll see why later. Because it doesn't sound like a good deal, but I did not have this, and unfortunately, if you can see it, it's just got a massive crease, and it's hard to see it, but it's bent. So these are actually the redemptions, I believe. Like, these are not the things you send in. I think these are the ones, the actual redeemed cards. So he still had another one of these. He had like 6 of these for sale, and he sold them. So you got these old school, you got the Sam Vincent with him, and the only picture of him and his number 12 after his jersey got stolen. Got the base hoops. So got Skybox. Just, I mean, right there, you got the playoff MVP Topps Gold version. That's one of the reasons why I got this lot. I did not have that card. Then you got the Skybox Topps again with some major paper peel up. It just all the... Ooh, got another one of those. Got 91 Skybox, 91 Hoops. I mean, it's all the early 90s hits. And then I didn't have this one. So you got the Jordan Skybox Emotion Fleer, and then it had this, the 90 Fleer All-Stars which is sweet. So, got the basic stuff, and then it had one of these cool howls, and this is actually not in that bad a shape. Like, I've never seen one of these that's not totally scuffed up, but like you can see a couple little specks here and there, but overall, like the corners are solid. So I'm toying with the idea of maybe sending that off to get graded. And then you got these goofy star cards. Like, these could easily be counterfeit, who knows, but it claims it's one of 1,000 promo sets. They're not really worth anything. But, again, I didn't have these, so why not? And then we got the Michael Jordan McDonald's card out of... I don't know. Actually, I don't remember where these came from. I have a different one of these, another Bulls player, but I did not have the Jordan. And then we got more of these star cards. 93 Skybox, and then the 50 Point Club Tops. Now, I was hoping, reason why I paid $2 a card for this, is that there would be gradable cards in there, and there were. There were 4. So we got this, another 90 Fleer All-Star in really nice shape. We have this Topps Gold, which is in decent shape, but it's Topps Gold, so even if it gets an 8, it's worth grading. I'm hoping for a 9. And then the two oldest of the bunch, we got 89 Hoops, All-Star and Regular. And they are both really nice looking, so definite 9s, potential 10s. So that is why I paid $2 a card for that, because there were a few in there I didn't have. And boom, right there. So if these grade well, that will be totally worth it. And last but definitely not least, I finally picked one of these up. I've had a save search on eBay going for months and months for this card. And just never pulled the trigger. And finally I just said the hell with it. And I paid up for it. Didn't pay too much. I mean, I bid a decent amount and won. So I had to check it off the list. I had to get it off. It was sitting on the list for too long. I've got a few more on my short list of inserts to get, but super cool. And at first, I thought this was a blemish, but as I'm starting to realize, it's this yellow kind of spray paint swoosh in the back. So it is not it's not a cigarette burn. Somebody didn't put out their cigarette in this card. So that's it. We definitely got some cool cards. I'll put the Gafford up there just because it's a really cool card. And then we got this Larry, and then the Jimmy Buckets. So once again, a very, very Bulls heavy mail day, but I hope you enjoyed it. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.